Deck 1, Deck 2, we're in the building.
What episode?
We're episode 34, bro.
34.
Come on.
Episode 34.
Yeah, blood. We are here. We're in the building. It's just us two. Repping.
Back to basics, you know what I mean? But nothing basic about us.
Nothing basic, fam. But you know what's good, yeah? Is that sometimes man's got to do this because we ain't, since we got this studio, we ain't been alone.
No.
Like, we haven't had an opportunity to reflect on what we've been doing. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And talk about future plans and whatnot. You get me? So, touch basics. You get me?
Let's have a cheers, isn't it? Here we
cheers
go.
to the
Here
podcast
we go,
and that. So, this punch is nice for real.
Innit?
Big up SC Punch, man. Anyway, the podcast now. We've had a good amount of guests, bro. Let's have a little bit of a recap. Let's say, so we started on Zoom for a minute. We were doing 4 guests at a time.
Yeah, 4 and more.
4 and more at some stages. So we've had guests from Jamaica, Ghana, America,
New York,
Manchester, Birmingham, and we've just had
parts of London. Yeah,
man, we've had everyone in. It's been sick. Who would you say stands out to you? Now, obviously, everyone that's been on is special, and we appreciate you all. You get me? So it's not a singling out thing like that. You know what? Furthermore, let's scrap that. Don't even answer that. Yeah. Because for the DJs, them, every Christmas, you know, man throws the DJ Christmas dinner. Yeah. This year will be no different. Yeah. Deck 1, Deck 2, we're looking to do the Christmas dinner this year. We're now, instead of me doing it, it's a Deck 1, Deck 2 thing. Yep. And we're going to do it. And we might even do a quick award ceremony. How about that?
Cool. Yeah, give out some Deck 1, Deck 2 awards. It's not going to be like a award show.
No.
But, you know.
For Deck 1, Deck 2 award.
Funniest guest.
Yeah.
You know.
Most entertaining.
Most drunk.
Yeah.
Most high. Most, you know.
Most opinionated. Most argumentative.
Yeah.
You get me? The people's favorite. All that kind of stuff. So, watch out for that. We'll do that. So, let's not even address too much right now. But we'll do that. You get me? I feel like this is gonna be a little drunk thing. I'm not even gonna lie.
He said you might be drunk as guest.
Yeah, it might work out like that. All right, before we even get into anything DJ wise, I want to talk about this week or the last couple of weeks, just in general in the music industry. All right, brother. Have you had your ears to the streets?
I have still.
Yeah, bro. Fiona was saying, "Raw, coming like." Love and Hip Hop London.
Bruv, it's mad right now, isn't it?
It's mad right now. So let's start with the easy ones and then work our way up.
Alright, so what's the
I'm gonna say Notes is probably the most basic out of all of them. Yeah. So Notes has got his girlfriend. He declared his love for her on the gram. Yeah. She's pregnant. Yeah. And now his ex thing has come up. He's been running me down, showing DMs.
Oh man.
Leaking DMs.
Have you ever felt like a little?
I felt like raw. She's not even representing for womankind. No. She ain't doing. She should have. I'm not saying she shouldn't have spoke to the other girl, you know, because when women come to women as women, that's their business. Yeah. I'm not gonna knock that. But what I'm saying is, bringing it to Instagram is fucking.
Yeah. That's the bit I can't. See that for me, I even tweeted it, like, the clout thing is just mad right now. Like, is it really? Because I don't even get what you're doing when you do that, really. Like, you're bringing it to the Instagram for the world, but there's no, you know, like, okay, if a man's a paedophile, a man's a sexual abuser, a man's a whatever he may be, if you're doing that and you're trying to raise some sort of awareness and, you know what I mean, others gain from it.
Then.
But this is just passer.
Yeah. All right, you see, let me touch on this clout chasing thing, yeah? It's obviously, it's buzzwords, isn't it? Like, these things happening, everyone's talking about clout chasing. But what clout can you actually get from it?
Well, because it's like...
Do you think it's just being spoken about? You know is that what they class as clout? Just having your name
right now we're talking about it.
So
that's what I mean.
So we're giving her clout. Yeah. But we're not giving her ratings.
No.
But we're speaking about her.
And remember, everyone's form of ratings is different. So remember, some people... A hater is someone who rates you. Someone who loves you is someone who rates you.
And then there's no bad publicity.
All
publicity is good publicity.
Right
okay, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't think of that.
They're just chasing whatever. And certain times, bruv, I see just the other day now, she's got she's meant to be doing some music or something.
She's like that, so she's an artist now.
She's done the little line us up, you get me, and the internet's gone mad. Now she brings back the tune. Because look, not too long ago, the girl was doing one about, we're going to get onto him probably, but Tion Wayne. The girl was doing one about Tion Wayne not too long ago. She done a song and every bad boy piece of information. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Wowzers.
So it's all mad right now.
Yeah, they're proper fucking around with the industry.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna pry into a man's business. The game is sticky. Oh. He's a victim of the game. Oh. The game is sticky. I tell man this, listen, do what you gotta do, innit? Just know what you're doing.
Yeah. And you gotta, bro.
Just know what you're doing. What is the DM thing about? Yeah. Like, I don't get it. No. What is the DM thing about?
But this is the thing, yeah. I was chatting to someone and they was like, bro, in 2020, there is almost no way to hide. Like, you might, look, phone you, and you might put me on loudspeaker and record the phone. Bro, there's no...
Of course, there's no, what I'm saying is... What I mean,
a madness.
The game, is one of them games, like... First of all, I'm not telling no man to disrespect their woman.
Yeah, no.
But I'm saying, if you doing your thing, and you got to play your game properly, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And however you and this girl had issues before, just know she's not fully over it.
Yeah.
She's getting you back, bro. But you probably dissed her, and now you see her looking good. You're trying to think you can slide back in, but she ain't forgetting the disrespect. That disrespect is sitting in her head. She's like, oh, you're back.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for this day. Right.
Because when you drop that whole I'm in love, having a baby thing, do you know how much, like, have your youth, bro? Yeah. It's not for the world. So, in fact, you might have been clout chasing, talking about this, because you know there's a set of people that love, and love the fact that, you know, you're having a baby.
Well, even that's a thing that's not in right now, but that's in right now. Like, I've never, obviously the rappers are popping on that right now in the UK, so big up them, but I've never seen them like this. Do you know what I'm saying? Even from back in the day, obviously there's been rappers, innit? There's been artists. We don't really see them on the thing where they're like, all right, this is my missus, this is my wife, this is my girl, it's not a bad thing, but obviously it then breeds these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pick which one you want to do. If you're going to do the, listen, this is my wife, you got to do this is my wife, and you got to ride that wave.
Do it properly.
There's no point.
Because you're being, like, you're hella disrespectful right now. And you're not gaining anything from it. And I don't blame them for, like, right, this guy's a fuckboy. You've made yourself look like one. You get me? All right, cool. So, what do you think? I'll just say personally to anybody out there, just handle your business, innit? Handle your business the best way you can. If you have to, like, if you are speaking to someone else or whatever, cover your tracks, bro. And I'm not even trying to promote that, but cover your tracks and deal with
just
the thing.
Just be smart with the thing.
Yeah, bro. I know. Like, this, fuck the DM thing, bro. It's fuck it, bro. Like, if we're not on proper talking terms, you can do the loudspeak thing, but that's proper.
Yeah, but she even went in the, but this is the thing. You could have done all of what you're saying, fantastic. But then she's in the car filming the steering wheel. From but it's not enough. It's not enough to say, right, my man was da-da-da-da-da. But it's something, innit?
But the fact is, they were together before.
Yeah. So it's not impossible.
And there was no talk of it before. Which means you probably affected her in some way. Not everything you... Just because people talk. Like, if you diss me and we talk, and I continue, just know, I remember you diss me. I'll never forget you diss me. But we talk. I'm not fully over it, but I've moved on. But if you try something, you're getting double, because you're getting the new violation plus the old violation. But shouts going out to Notes. Like, hold it together.
I see him in Dubai. He was on the boat. He shouted my baby mum.
Yeah, but
I was thinking,
even that's bullshit,
bro. I went from my girlfriend to my baby mum.
Listen, right now, she's having a baby. You get home, deal with her, take your time, get her back, look after her, help her with the baby. It's not easy. You feel me? Like, be a man, innit? Get out of Dubai and go back home, and you get your woman back, and you make it right. You feel me? That's it. Simple. Let's move on.
So you saying, speaking of Dubai?
Speaking of Dubai. Brother.
Have you been to Dubai?
Yeah.
What's it saying?
Dubai's nice. I personally don't like it.
Okay.
Like, I think it's nice in terms of nice weather. It's like a lot to see, skyscrapers.
Okay.
But I feel like it's too glitzy for me.
Like pretentious.
It's pretentious for me. It's not really my thing. Like we're in the big city, then you got like the beach. But when you're on the beach, you can see the big skyscrapers.
Okay.
It's a bit mad for me.
Okay.
The mall's got a fucking aquarium in it. Everything's super sized.
I want to go, man. I might go next month. I don't know.
It's just not for me.
I might go next month.
I will roll if you pay.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
I'm going to see if Ryanair's doing them $4.99 deals. You know them ones, we'll leave today and get there in 2 days.
I got stuff up in Gibraltar, Germany, Belgium. Man said Ryanair. That means I'm never going with you.
Bare stop off.
No, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, so I went a few years ago. I had a nice time.
Okay.
It's expensive. If you want to do Dubai.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to turn up the nice restaurants, the drinks, them and the clubs, and it's all nice. You get me? So, but it's not really my type of thing. I'm more of a laid back guy. Okay. When I'm on holiday, if I was DJing, I'll go to Dubai. If I'm gonna turn up, I'll go to Dubai. But I'm more of a laid back. Yeah, if I want to break on a holiday on a little time away, I'm not going there. Me personally, but it seems to be the hot spot right now. It seems to be it seems to be West End. It's West End. It's West End. Yeah, it's West End. And speaking of West End, look like two youths buck up in the lobby. Two youths buck up in the lobby of one club, like in West End.
You know them ones,
brother. Now, Tion Wayne, Heady one, or like their gang versus their gang, whatever.
Yeah, however it worked out.
They're on the plane. Now, I thought they were in the air.
I wasn't sure about that,
bro.
But that would have been mad.
Because I thought they were in the air, and you lot are fighting.
Yeah. I
was thinking, you dickheads!
Oh.
In the air. What happens if you fight and man to the plane? Yeah, fuck all that turbulence thing. Man's all running to the side. Man's fighting near the emergency exit. Like, door fuck open, that shit. Suck everybody out.
Oh my days.
For your stupid beef.
Could you imagine?
For your stupid beef.
Of course.
The plane's falling out of the sky. For your shit beef, bro. So, that was what I originally thought. So, I condemned them. I was thinking, you lot are full-time pricks, blood. I swear. If I'm on a plane and two men are fighting, I swear, bro.
Do you get involved?
No, I sit there and pray. And I fight you on ground. Yeah? I'll fuck you up when we land. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to psych you out, blood. That fucking... I'm not getting up to fight.
I got
my seatbelt on.
Not my first fault. This is how you know, yeah. This is how you know I'm far removed, from days of having any sort of op-ting, gang ting, whatever. I'm far removed because my only thought was, bruv, imagine if I'm on the plane, yeah, and this happens. I just want to go home. You know what? I don't even have none of that energy to like. I'm the normal guy.
Yeah.
I've got my, I don't know, let's just say 9 a.m. flight. I want to get home for 12, get in the car, drive back. You know that you might have two things you got to do. Got to get to the podcast. You know what I mean? I've timed everything well. Yeah. I'm in the, bro, it's long. Do you know what I mean?
Fighting. You know what it is, yeah? You see me, it's definitely an age thing. Because when I was younger, and I hear about man's beef and these ops and this ends versus this ends, I used to think, all right, cool. It is what it is. Now, it doesn't make no sense because they probably don't even know why they beef. Like personally,
no, but I've heard
personally, they probably have a dislike for each other personally now. However, it all stems from your area not liking my area. Do you get what I'm saying? From 19 how long over some bullshit, or someone stole someone's milk, or something dumb, and it's just got it's escalated. Spiral. And essentially, you're in this beef and you don't know why. You feel me? So that's what I was thinking. If it was on the plane and they were flying and it all went wrong and the plane come out of the sky, that's all over some unknown stupid beef from 19 how long. Do you get what I'm saying? However, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, wow, who in this come off the best? I know, like, let's take away all the negatives because I think that was fully shit. I'm not gonna lie. Big man thing is fully shit. Man, respect their self. and conduct themselves better. You lot are in a position where you lot are making fucking millions.
Yeah. That's
you
like,
lot are moving.
To be fair, if anyone's meant to be beefing on there, like your brethren,
yeah, the young boys,
take a little break, and
the young boys are
allow
supposed to be on that, but you lot are supposed to be
the
bigger,
money, the money's too much.
Yeah,
like.
you lot are making fucking moves, blood. So fuck that. And secondly, your friend who was filming, get rid of him.
I don't really get it.
Get rid of him. He's a snitch. Yeah, get rid of him.
Because you got a full career.
Your friends, bro, you lot come out, but you both come out of jail recently. Yeah. Why your brethren, a bystander filming, part and parcel of the game.
Like the person who was over on the other side.
Yeah, that's part and parcel of the game.
I can't do nothing about that. But my brethren over my shoulder.
Filming, he's a snitch.
And it reached the internet.
Bro, he's a snitch.
No internet. That's not meant to reach no internet.
In fact, they probably sat there together and you don't even know your brethren's G'ing you up. But anyway, let's take away all that negative stuff.
But that's clout again.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like that's clout again.
It probably is. But let's take away all of that.
Yeah.
Image-wise, we're going to focus on the image that they both portray.
Yeah.
Who come off better?
For me?
Yeah.
Neither.
No, that's why I said take away all of that stuff.
No, but I'm saying neither. Like, I don't think there's no... Like, do you know what I mean?
I think Tion won that. In that world. Only because... That's why I said take away all of the stuff that man's saying.
Yeah.
First of all, I think it's shit. But if I take away all of that and we work on the clout that these guys are probably chasing, Tion threw the bang, and Henry was doing his shuffle and didn't do nothing back in retaliation. So in terms of who will gain a stripe or two on there,
but at the same time, well, it starts getting political, innit? Because a next man's gonna say, bruv, it's me and my team. It's a next man's gonna just say it. No, that's what I'm just saying. That's
the thing.
Right now, you're on level playing field.
Yeah, you should have been. You know, I would have. Maybe I might have respected if you had a proper scrap.
Yeah, bro. There's nothing holding you back here from a real fist up.
A fist
on
up.
This plane.
None of you got things.
No one. We went through the metal tech talk.
Yeah, no one's got.
We all in Dubai.
Yeah,
where it's not America. We don't. No one has got them kind of powers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not private.
No, there's none of that.
So our economy right now, like with us normal people, you could have had a scrap.
Yeah. But a straight now.
Yeah.
You know that?
Proper straight now. Yeah. You know them fights where you fight, and you leave, and then you both sit down.
Yeah.
You might even be mates afterwards, because that's alright, okay, say nothing. And if they got nicked, if it was in Dubai and they got nicked, and they got, because you know they give you mad sentences in Dubai, if they both got like 27 years, they'll be best of friends in there, because you'll have to look after each other.
You're gonna have to ride, innit?
Yeah. Anyway, scale past that. So big up you two.
We got more.
There's more, bro. Now this is probably the worst.
It's like ITN, right?
This is probably the worst one.
It's like, wow, it's mad.
Yeah, this is the worst one. Ducthavelli. Brother. Pain.
Can I just tell you? Can I tell you a funny tweet?
Yeah, go
on. Someone said, today, Ducthavelli will clear his throat.
Today, he will clear his throat. Oi.
What?
Yeah. Fam.
Peak.
So, hold on. So, let me. Do you know what's happened? Like, if you got a better understanding than me. Because
give me your understanding. Let's see if I can give you two little breakdowns.
My understanding
what I kind of got.
Someone has hacked his account.
Yeah, something
his
along those lines.
Snapchat,
either that or they got his phone.
They either got his phone or they hacked
but
it.
Somehow they're in. Somehow they're in.
They were saying that he's got like is like Steph 123 is his boss.
Oh
man said,
man.
Ducthavelli, Steph 123. Bam, they're in there. But now they're in there and they're exposing his DMs. Like they've obviously screen recorded, and they're exposing. They even come up with a page, non-Savelli, and they was exposing. I'm talking like bare fuckery, like a lot of shit with gal, young gal, little gal. Yeah. Apparently there was one underage, but I think that's not. Yeah, I think that's not. I think that's not what it is.
I don't know 100%.
I think that's not what it seems to be. He was talking. He was definitely talking to a young girl, but that young girl is related to one of his people, and it was talking, and it wasn't anything sexual or anything like that. They were talking, so we're gonna skate past that because I'm not gonna, like until that one. That's touchy. That's touchy, and it's a mad thing. You get me? But But he's been chatting to a couple of young things, and him and his sister were talking about Russ in a bit of a negative way.
Yeah, Russ tweeted.
Yeah.
He's gonna do Baby Shark.
Yeah, because
remix.
Yeah.
So, Baby Shark remix number 25 was that.
So that was that. There was something with H. He chatted to H, and he was like, "Rah."
Yeah,
what's
another
the name?
artist.
Meeks.
Meeks.
He's about. Basically from Manchester. He's about in London. Driven to getting punched.
Big up H.
Because
But
H
he was
did
like,
he's like,
allow it.
I'm
I
not
want
going
to
to tell another man to do. Yeah, I rate that.
Yeah, big up for that still.
I rate that. But that's snaky though, blood. The man, that's snaky. Like, are you and H like that, or are you just doing that?
Bro,
but again, it makes you look fucked up, blood. It's just all.
But if you don't, you know what it is though. Yeah, but if I don't rate man, like as in, you know, that in general, if I don't rate that, if I just don't rate that brother there, it don't matter that you know what I'm saying? To me,
but it's his character, blood. His character looks like you move to young things, and you chat about, you just chat people, like you know, like it's not doing a lot for his character.
You know what though? You know what? Let's be honest though. If we're being honest, that is a lot of people.
Yeah,
like that's a lot. There's a lot of people, whose DMs they do not want anyone to go. Because a lot of people, if their DMs got exposed, they'd be like,
"What are your DMs saying?" All right, if you don't, let's just say right now, bam,
they got my phone.
Someone's got your phone. They've tapped Fats Official, and they've cracked it. Deck 1, Deck 2. That's your password. It's like, whoa, they're in.
Yeah.
They start screenshotting. Are you fucked? Honestly.
Nah, not like that. Not like that. Nah, like probably 2 chats with you. Say,
right, C6 is a dickhead.
No, with you. Not about you.
Don't try and incriminate me, bro. Don't try
to bring that in, bro. No, I'm not fucked, but you probably like see like these things, what we're talking about, you probably see me talking about them, you know what I'm saying? But maybe with a bit more of a wild, you know what I'm saying?
My thing's 30, bro. I don't do DM talking.
That's what I'm saying though. I don't really do the most my thing, the most I like chat on or every now and then is like a Snapchat, but not because it goes, but because it's like 24, innit? But I don't really have a DM comment like, oh yeah, how's your day? Like, I'm old school. I'm like a WhatsApp man. I'll just chat to you. I want I want to be able to scroll and say, right, what was you chatting about yesterday or whatever? Do you know what I mean? I ain't really got the time to be.
So about if someone caught your WhatsApps?
No, but nothing ain't gone in like that.
Yeah, that's
like
that.
I've had times where if you caught my WhatsApp
at certain times,
you'd be saying, what's going on there?
Fucking,
you know what I'm saying?
They said they could put you on the fucking Jeremy, what's it called? Jerry Springer show. Fats chatting to 2 trannies from fucking Amsterdam.
No. Don't try to do that. That's defamation of character, bro. No.
I'm joking.
No, none of that. But yeah, they call wild talks, whatever. But that's just normal. That's normal, isn't it? If you go into anyone's phone,
I'm just joking, but I do know someone who's fucked.
What?
I do know someone that's fucked with a tranny on holiday.
Serious? Oh yeah, I was there. You
was thinking, are we going there? Yeah, big you up, brother. Big you up. Not even a big up thing, but like, man ain't exposing your thing.
Oh man. We got the big
up you, man. Alright, cool. So yeah,
my man showed us in the morning. He said, "Yo, this one." He said, "Oh, what's her name?" Man said her name was Rabina or something. We said, "You sure that's not Roy?"
That's Roy.
It's Roy, mate.
Yeah,
you don't like that? What? No, bad.
But yeah, let's skate over that, man. So yeah, UK love and hip hop, man. It's a madness. What do you think of Trillary Banks versus Nolay? Now, you know what? I'm not even going to lie. I'm not a grime, because I'm not really a grime guy.
But it's not grime.
No, I don't know Nolay. I was going to say I don't.
Oh, okay.
She's a grime artist, right?
Yeah, well,
from back in the day. Yeah.
Rapper grime, yeah.
Rapper, okay. Well, I don't know her. DJ or not, like, I don't know.
At all.
No.
You watch Channel U?
I watch Channel U, but like,
you don't remember?
Not like programs and shit, like videos every now and then.
Yeah, but she was on, like, she had, you know, like, obviously.
Bro, I just watch, I just watch stuff that I like, innit?
Okay.
And things that stand out to me for Channel U, like, there's only certain things that stick out. Like,
what is your stick out Channel
like
U?
N-dubs.
Okay, yeah, well, N-dubs were Channel U.
That's probably why. I remember Southside, North Wheezy, know them kind of tunes. Like when they come on, I was like,
big me up.
yeah,
Big me up.
Southside. That's where I'm coming from. Yeah. Big up Fats. Best verse on the thing. Yeah, North Wheezy, Gappy Ranks, and
Sun Cycle.
yeah, big up them. Now I'm talking about the Cray Twins.
Oh,
Cray Twins, Gappy Ranks, more Champion, more Glasses. Yeah, them that tune there. Those are the kind of things that stick out because they just are the tunes that I liked at the time. But I was, to be honest, when the Channel U was, I was on road, bro. I was doing road, so I wasn't really never had too much time in the yard watching Channel U. I was doing road, but those things stood out for me more. So I don't remember Nolay.
Okay.
But she's a bar.
Yeah, she had like a not like she had bare tunes, but she had quite a big one. Unorthodox, they were called.
Was she?
No Help, No Handouts.
Okay.
And she was on it. There was 2 other guys on there with her, and she took the tune in it. She was like, "Rah!" She come out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was just sick. So yeah, like from then, obviously, she's been in the scene and around. And obviously, I don't know what she was doing before that, but yeah, she's in the game, innit?
Yeah. Well, she's hard. Like lyrically, I've been listening to her. I've been listening to some
who,
old tracks.
Who you kind of
I think
your money on right now?
I think Nolay's gonna dub here, and I like Trillary Banks. I actually think she's alright. I think she's alright. I don't think battling is for her. This is the thing, like artistry. Yeah, there's a few artists that man like in it. Alright, cool. You're a sick artist. You've got a great potential. Yeah, you've got what it takes to take it to the next level. But you're not about the battle life. No. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't know if this is the lane she should be going down. Yeah, I don't think it's the lane she should be going down. Because to battle, to start calling yourself the queen. And
but you know what it is though?
And she's in Ducthavelli's fuckery as well. She's in Ducthavelli's fuckery as well. Sleeping on the roof.
She's not sleeping. She wasn't sleeping on the roof.
Fam, she was sleeping on the roof in her knickers, blood.
She was having a little sunbathe, innit? But yeah, but
and
anyway.
And then he was in the bed with a dog. What is this? What the fuck is this? He had this girl on the roof. And then he's in the bed and there's a dog.
But the thing is,
he's doing that camera thing, when he's lying down. The dog's behind.
We don't even know if that was the same time,
The dog's on his bed, bro.
No, what I'm saying is the way people are painting it is like, because the clips are like she's on the roof, and then the next clip is like he's in the bed. Yeah. So it's like people are painting it like, rah, man, when did her in the bed, the dog in the bed. Like what? But yeah, it's mad.
Was he slapping her up?
Like, I don't know. We don't know. This is all speculated. Yeah. We didn't see no DMs from them two, innit? I think that was from like Snap and that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So,
anyway, back to the business.
Yeah.
She's not the queen of hip hop.
Yeah, but you know what it is though? Music thing. Like, it's like someone might say, best DJ in London. Yeah. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. And sometimes you got to just hype up your thing.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying
because it puts it into question, and now you're in the argument. You're in the argument. Do you understand what I mean?
But what I'm saying is, because I don't think of her as, I don't see her as that battle type of thing. I feel like it's the wrong energy for her. I think she should have just kept it humble. Yeah. Kept it nice. Just kept doing what she's doing. A couple tunes, sexy tunes, little bashment style tunes. And just keep doing what you're doing. You'll build your following. You build your fan base.
Did she call herself the queen?
She called herself.
No. What I'm saying is, because she done something in a. What I'm understanding is she done something like shit in the Shell station, and then off the back of that, I think Nolay said something about her. Oh. Yeah, and then I think she's done her tune. It's like saying she's gonna send for Nolay. I think there was like a little build up, but at the same day, sorry, she's done a freestyle on the same day, and Nolay done a tune that was coming out. So she done a freestyle coming out at 7. Nolay's got a tune coming out at 9. The tune is nothing to do with anything. Okay. It's just a song. But it ties in it. So then when Nolay's done the tune at 9, she's done another freestyle, auntie, whatever. Yeah. She's done that one again. So she's done that 2 freestyles in one day, innit? She's done another freestyle, boom. Then it's kind of kicked off from there. So right now, Trillary's on about what? She's on like two tunes. Nolay's done 1. Now we don't know if Nolay's gonna reply or not. But obviously, I've seen she's been burying her in any other way that she can, in it. Like, whatever way you can, in it, you take out the opponent. Because here's the argument now, though, yeah? So, I think after Nolay brought out her one, she must have threw out some document or some sort of screenshot thing that says that Trillary didn't write her own bars.
Yeah, and that's why she had the
mask thing
on, which is mad because, you know, like, I could see that she wasn't spitting. But I know in videos, you mime along to your tunes. I know how videos are made, innit? But she, like, her face.
But you know you actually meant to say it, innit? Like, in a video, you meant to say the words.
Yeah, you say the word, but you essentially, when I say miming, obviously you're not the...
No.
But you're just rapping along to what's playing in the background, innit? Play it. Different songs,
it's not a performance.
I felt like, with the thing on her face, I don't think she was saying anything. I could, you know, like, there was no facial expressions.
Yeah, but you can't see facial expressions. That's just like a Drew eyes. We don't know what they're doing behind that thing.
No, bro.
For all we know, they could.
You know when someone's smiling. You know when someone's smiling with a mask on. You know when someone's angry because your face. You remember you frown. Your eyes. There was nothing. So you're spitting, but there's nothing. But anyway, irrespective, that doesn't necessarily say that she didn't write. She didn't know her bars. And even if she didn't, she actually rapped them in it. So that's obviously like a bit of a reach. But it did make me question it. I did look at it thinking, wow. And then the whole Pac-Man TV.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
But him saying that he wrote the bars.
Did he say he wrote the bars?
The website said he wrote the bars.
Yeah, but I think because that kind of came up in a group I'm in, and then Epic Jones, he was saying, bro, that happens. Like when you're the producer, you can like credit yourself as a writer. Yeah, as a producer.
But then you deserve the corn. If you credit yourself,
one of them things,
bro,
you can't.
If you credit yourself as the writer, and in those lyrics you disrespect me, you get the corn, bro.
Oh yeah.
You credit yourself. You can't tell me you didn't write it, bro. If there was 7 writers, you get the corn, bro. It is what it is. I need to know who wrote this bit, and if no one tells me, you're all getting it. Yeah. And basically, Nolay seeing his name, he's getting the corn, bro. Yeah. Like, take it. Don't start. Oh, please take it down. You're affecting my business. You shouldn't have chat. You shouldn't do that, bro. No. It is what it is. You deserve it. You credited yourself. So she's saying if you didn't do it, then you're bumping them. So either way, you're fucked. She's smart. Yeah,
because obviously you're taking a piece of the pie. You're saying you're the writer.
Yeah.
That's a little. You can probably get a little PRS or something off of that. You know what I'm saying?
And it's differently though. There's a bag of gal beefing at the moment. It's all mad. I can't even keep up with it. All these Miss Fabulous, if it weren't for UK gossip, Shade.
Oh, you follow them people? I don't follow them too.
If it wasn't for those,
you follow them,
bro. I followed. I tell you what it was. Yeah, I started following UK gossip. Then I'm like, okay, this is cool. Obviously, man does all the podcasts and that. Yeah. It's nice to keep up with things. Then Shade Bar, I think they seem like they're the same person personally. Yeah. And then
it's different people.
Made You Think is a good one. Yeah. But there's probably the only 3 that I follow. Because like you can get caught up in the gossip thing. You know, start looking at comments. You know it is. In there for 20 minutes looking at one post.
You know what? Bro. I just go on Twitter.
Yeah, but why can't I navigate Twitter, bro?
Brother,
go
on Twitter.
My tweets come up with sorry to cut you. They keep recommending these tweets, and when I look, I did my hair this morning. What the fuck is that? Where's all the juice? Where's all the juice?
Yeah, my timeline is crazy.
Yeah, because they know your fuckery.
I know all the but I know
your algorithm is fuckery.
No,
they know.
No, remember,
they send it to you.
No, remember, it's who I follow in it. So the people that I follow,
fuckery.
Remember, no, I've been on Twitter since like 2000 and I don't know, 8 or something.
So have I.
But I've been on there. Oh yeah, been on there. I've been on there, innit?
I only used to tweet. Now playing.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been on there, innit? I've been in some of the mad things.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If we type your name in and some tweets.
No,
I'm just saying, will fuckery come up?
Don't do that. Why would you do that?
No, I'm just saying.
You have to edit this out, bro. Imagine someone goes and searches my name.
No, but you wouldn't diss black girls and them something there.
Well, Twitter's a mad place.
You wouldn't do that.
Well,
you're not dissing no black woman.
Listen,
you're not dissing no black woman. Listen, I don't care about all the other stuff. You're not doing that.
All I'm saying, bruv, I've said some crazy things.
I'm not cutting this, you know.
You have to cut it out.
I'm not cutting this.
You have
to pay me, bro.
Anyway, I deleted tweets, any old tweets and that, really and truly.
Yeah,
Twitter has been mad over the years.
People say some shit.
So like back in the day, remember I say, I don't know, like, there might be something on, let me tell you, like,
it's not magic, you know.
Bruv, just listen, the thing will go up, bruv. Listen, like what I'm saying is, so like back in the day, you know, like, so Twitter, yeah, what people don't understand as well, yeah, so Twitter back in the day, everyone on your timeline will be watching Take Me Out, yeah? And we all know, if we're being honest, the black girl on there, she's not getting picked. She's not getting picked. So you know, like you're not.
She's not meaty though.
You're not dissing her like that, but you're just, you know what I mean?
Stating the obvious.
You say, yeah, come on, you know you're not gonna get picked. Why are you giving all that?
Why
extra?
You here?
Yeah, why are you giving all that? Whatever.
Yeah.
So you might do two this, whatever. The gal in EastEnders, you know, like certain things you just. It's Twitter. It was a world of Twitter in it at one point. Obviously now, well, everything's PC in it. So
it's not even
now.
That.
Man, just have to.
To be honest, I do think that those tweets are usually fueled because of the climate. And man writes these negative tweets based on everyone else writing negative tweets. Yeah. It is just what it is. Like that's just part and parcel of the thing. So man's saying shit that they don't necessarily believe, but they know it gets the retweets, it gets the traction. It's a form of clout chasing. Now I know what clout chasing means.
Yeah. Well, in that time it was. It would have been. Yeah. But now, obviously, you grow up, you're older, you're like, nah, allow it. Yeah. But we spoke about ghost writing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm in a group. Yeah. With some DJs, and they said to me, they've done ghost mixes.
Break this down for the people.
So, a ghost mix, basically, like a ghostwriter. If you don't know what a ghostwriter is, a ghostwriter is someone who writes. So, C6 is a rapper. I'm not a rapper, but I know how to write bars. So, I write the bars for C6, and C6 will perform them like they're his own. Yeah? So, that's a ghostwriter. That's what I do as a ghostwriter. Now, a ghost mixer is C6 is a DJ. I can't DJ. Facts official. Can't do it. Don't get it, nothing. But I say, see, I want to take up DJing. Hear what? You got all the technique and skill. Yeah. Now I don't want you to mix it like you, because it'll be too bait. But give me a mix of the latest dancehall. No jingles. Don't put no jingles. Nothing with C6. None of that. Leave it plain. I'm gonna give you £300. Give me that mix. And now, slap on the label, Facts Official, Party Time Volume 1.
Mixed by Facts.
Mixed by Facts.
Yeah.
Now, what is your take on this? Because I was flabbergasted.
To be honest, I'd never heard of ghost mixing like that. But I do know of DJs that have stolen mixes.
Yeah, but stealing a mix is mad though.
No, stealing a mix is worse.
You reckon it's worse?
Yeah, because
no, it's not worse.
It's plagiarism. How do you say plagiarism? Plagiarism. Bro, I put out some work, but I made a mix. I made the mix because I play it early at a party or I play it early at the wedding and just do you get what I'm saying? So I ain't filled it up with jingles.
Okay.
Because
it's a kind of play it and look like you're doing something.
Yeah, I play it and I can circulate.
So basically you're cheating though.
No, bro. No, relax, man. When you're setting up and stuff, you play the mix and you're setting up and you're walking around doing other stuff. You know, like that. But the mix is playing, so the music is consistent and it's nice.
In the background, yeah.
And then man getting hold of that and teething that, and next minute you hear Facts Official. And but you know it's your mix because this tune comes in, but it comes in the same way. And you like even do, you know, you got your little tricks and stuff. And you, hold on, if this next song comes in, this is my thing. I've heard of that. And in fact, I've been a victim of that.
Have you?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I put a mix on the radio once.
Yeah.
And a man was playing it. Didn't play it. He played it on his show. Yeah. So I made a mix for the radio station. Yeah. So that the radio station
it's off or
so when it's off.
When there's nobody,
when there's no
nobody
DJ,
on,
it will play. And then every now and then you'll hear the radio station jingles pop in.
Okay, yeah.
The adverts will come in. But it's just a nice, easy listening mix. Anyway, I'm listening to that station one night and I'm hearing a man play the mix and talking over it like as if it's his thing. Talking and letting the tunes come in. So I've heard that. And I even hit that man up like, bro, you play my mix? He's like, oh yeah, true, I left my CDs at home, man, everything. But I had to stick it on him because that's how I am. You get me? No, I couldn't let it slide. I was like, oh no, you know, he didn't say it's mixed by me. Yeah. He didn't do that, but he was definitely hosting up on my mix. You get me? But the harsh reality is, blood, some DJs just ain't got it, bro. Some man are not in it for the right reasons, bro. And there's cheat codes, bare cheat codes. I class this almost like, you see, if all right, you see the new DJs that get into the game, and they got all of their music from other people.
Yeah.
I look at that. I kind of don't respect it. I feel like you
not what like doing
no like you haven't
research,
even
no homework.
You haven't you haven't even come to the table with anything.
So I become a DJ.
So
you just send me all of your library.
If I send you my whole library, then you're not like you haven't even said, look, you know what? I'm a DJ. I've got into this DJing thing, and you know, like I've converted all my CDs, and I used to collect all of these music, or I've got loads of this stuff. Can you help me with some other stuff, and we can trade off? Like, there's no trade. You can't trade nothing with me. No. If you were a soca specialist and you said, see, load me up with everything else, and I'm like, you know, I'm weak on soca. That's a trade. It might not be a fair trade, but it's a trade. But you just getting everything. And I feel like it's a cheat code. And I think enough man have got cheat codes. And this mixing thing sounds like a cheat code, because it feels like you want to be in certain places and certain circles and around certain people and be recognized as a certain level, but you're not even done the work. So you're paying for it. That's cheating, bro. You should be stoned.
I couldn't believe it. I said, what? So hold on, you're telling me a man is passing the mix off as his, like, like, so let's just say you're coming to me now as a promoter or whatever you do and say, right, I need a guest mix for my show. I need a guest mix for deck 1, deck 2. Can you do that? And then I call up the next DJ and say, yo, brother, I beg you do me a 30-minute mix. I need it for deck 1, deck 2 now. What? Like, I can't believe that man are actually living like this. Like, this is, do you know what I mean? Because right now, technically, you could, cool, I get it's not an easy thing to do yet. But you could download, what's the one that syncs it? Well, to be fair, Serato can sync, innit?
Yeah.
So you could technically just sync it all up, really.
Yeah, but it's the style, syncing.
Well, there's a lot more.
Syncing listen, there's no cheat. Like, you can sync it, but then you can tell after a while, and you still have to have the art of selection. There's still so many what's the word, bro? This fucking drinking.
You say you don't know what? No,
there's so many components that go into making it as a DJ that you can't cheat them all. So mixing is only one component.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So if you can get that out of the way, selection. If somebody can give you a playlist, you can get that out of the way.
Yeah.
The deliverance is something. So you get what I'm saying? So that's what someone that's got the skill and the know-how, they bring all of those components together and then you get a good product.
Yeah.
But I blame the DJs for doing it. So the man who are selling that service, you're part of the reason that the industry will be looked upon negatively.
But you think they're to blame because obviously it's just another hustle, isn't it?
It is another hustle, but what you're also... Alright, so listen, it's another hustle. I say, boom, Fats, make a mix for me. Here's 3 bills. Cool. You do it, right?
Yeah.
No problem. Next minute, they're saying, raw, I was going to book Fats to come and do this hip-hop set at Glastonbury, but I'm just going to book C6 instead because that last mix was tough. And then I'm getting 10 bags to be on Glastonbury, for example.
Yeah.
Was that worth your 3 bills now?
Oh, well, I done the mix for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember though.
And I used it, and now they don't even want you no more. They want me. I'm now taking yours technically.
Oh, if you're taking my food.
No, it's not necessarily taking your food, but I've used what you gave me, what I bought off of you.
Yeah.
And now I'm propelling to places where you ain't even reached.
But
of your strength,
do you know what it is?
That's rude.
You know what it is? I don't, like, obviously, I believe, from what the man then was saying, I believe, like, what they're talking about with regards to those who are coming to them is kind of that DJ who is at Glastonbury. It's that DJ who can't mix that is at Glastonbury. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not the DJ that is, you know, in our clubs anyway, in our scene.
Yeah,
I believe.
It's the bigger one.
Yeah, it's the one who, I don't know, he's a model and now he's a DJ. But he can't really DJ.
Yeah.
But he wants it. Because man are saying to me, raw, them Glastonbury ones and that. Because remember, there's nobody up on the stage with you more time.
Yeah.
It's just you, the microphone, the crowd's 10 feet away out there.
I've seen that shit, you know.
You put the USB in. Yeah. You let the USB run, and you just, you know what I mean. You just go with the flow of what's going on and look like you're doing it. Innit? Turn a knob. Yeah. You know. Yeah, big up all the ladies, man. Make some noise. Do you know what I'm saying? But what I don't get though.
I wonder why you're speaking in that accent.
No, that was just an accent. Just that DJ that's out there.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. You want to refer to someone?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So yeah. That's how I see it. Like,
because there's no proof. So I'm not speculating, but I definitely have suspicions on some people. Okay. But I won't ball them out.
Yeah, we're not gonna we're not on UK gossip. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that.
Leave UK gossip alone, man.
Just saying.
They're decent.
I don't follow them.
Yeah, well, you're missing out.
No, I'm not. It's not for me.
It's a little bit.
No. But yeah, I just think, obviously, them man, who the boohoo model or whatever it may be, this is their way in, and they were gonna get 10 grand anyway or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm not gonna get that because I'm not in that circle on that. But I'm in arm's length for them to reach out to me and say, "Yo, can you do that mix for me again, bro?"
But I think they do that in. I think now you're saying that. I think in every industry there's ghost people. So
that what?
So like, bro, like if you send your car, say you send your car to a mechanic, there's plenty of times they outsource that work to another mechanic.
Okay.
And then paid him a little bit cheaper. I'll come around and fix that fucking carburetor, and then boom, you come back. You paid me. I pay you a bills. You break him off £80, and then you've got your £20 for nothing. Or painters and decorators, you book man, and when you come to your yard, there's a new man in there. There's two different random.
Bro, where's Billy and Bob?
Yeah, where's Billy and Bob? No, it's fucking.
They've just gone shop.
Yeah, you got the Polish guy in there painting. Yeah. And he's painting for £40. You're paying them £240. Yeah, you get me? Yeah. So
it happens.
It's a lot of outsourcing, and so it might actually be just a smart way. Man wants a good mix. I've been paid for this good mix, and I don't really have it that well. Let me just pay for someone like to do it. I guess in that respect, it can be looked upon as a part and parcel of an industry. But if it's, I thought you meant like the man them using it as cheat codes to get in. If
that could possibly happen too, though. There must be.
That's where the fuckery is, because you will. What you see, let me tell you what happens. Yeah. The cheaters get into the game and they fuck up the game. They ruin the ravers, bro. Yeah. They ruin the ravers' experience by being shit, by not even trying. Yeah. So once you ruin the raving experience, you stop the raver coming out tomorrow. You stop them coming out next week.
Yeah, definitely.
And that affects me and my pocket. Yeah. You understand? Because I need them and they need me. But now 100%. You fuck them up because you've done all these cheat codes and come to the front of the fucking game. Yeah. And now you're out and can't actually handle what you've got. It's annoying, bro. It's annoying.
What my realization was, though. Can't be a fucking ghost host, can I? I was livid. I was thinking about it. I was like,
you could though.
How do I ghost host?
Like a Milli Vanilli thing. You're just there, you know, like. Alright, tell you what you need to say. Yeah, you need to say. It's Fats official. Yeah.
It's Fats official.
You see that?
Yeah, but
you see the mime.
But this is what I'm saying though. Yeah, but my voice, in it.
Yeah,
I hear you. You know what I mean? What am I gonna do? Go up a few octaves. Right now, you're listening to C6.
No, I hear you. You can't ghost host, but you can teeth bar. You can teeth hosting. You can teeth the skills. You can teeth the words.
I think we all do a little, like, you take a little something from someone and take a little.
Some people teeth, but
there's man who just lyric.
There's some man who teeth everything.
Teeth the whole lyric.
It's the whole
lyric, like
bound for the reload. Teeth the whole thing. Man's, bro, hold on, I know that song. Yeah. Sing the whole Beanie Man's lyrics.
Teeth the lyric, bro.
That whole thing. It happens.
The whole lyric.
I think sometimes it's like some man is second nature, blood. I seen a man sing bare lyrics, like bare tunes, bro. I think, bro, like this is mad. What would you do if they were here?
What is it though? What genre?
Anything, bro.
I've definitely on Funky House. Funky House is probably the worst one.
Yeah,
Garage.
Is it?
Yeah, like on Funky House.
But you say that I teeth cold steps bars all the time.
There you go, then. So there you go.
All the time. Not like I will be there, but like, you know, like the all of that kind of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. It's bad though.
But I always shout him out though.
I know.
Even if he's not there, like shouts kind of big up cold steps. Give me the one finger. I do that because it's almost like it's a little bit
like
of
a song.
it's a bit of a homage, and I'm paying
song.
some homage, but I don't have bars. I don't claim to have bars, but if
Yeah,
I claim,
why can't you just host on the old
because I'm doing the tried and tested methods that bang. You get what I'm saying? So I would teeth the thing and big him up. However, I'm not a host, and I don't host Funky House. If you book me to play Funky House, and I claim to be a Funky House host or MC, I'm not supposed to borrow, teeth, lend anyone's lyrics, and that happens. That's the ones that they're the ones that hurt, bro. I paid man to come and do this, and you're doing that.
Yeah.
Joke thing, man.
But enough times I just don't bother. Like, I do Funky House sets, innit? Sometimes I just don't. I don't say no bars.
Yeah, that's mad.
If
I book you to do a funky set, you don't do no bars. I'm be mad with you.
No, because where it is, remember, this is reading a crowd.
Yeah.
So you gotta know, rah, I'm not gonna play that song. That's what you've read from this crowd. I've read. I don't need to say party time in here. Do you understand what I mean? I don't need to say.
Yeah.
I don't need to because it's not that kind of party. You understand what I mean? It's not that kind of energy. They're enjoying the set. They're gonna enjoy the set the same way. But I'm not gonna try and, you know what I'm saying?
They say that's fuckery to me.
But you gotta know that though.
Yeah, but you gotta do that.
You gotta know your environment. But it's a case of knowing your environment.
If I book you and I don't hear you MC, I'm not paying you.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm gonna pay you hosting money, but I'm gonna say this set needed a bit of MCing. So and I roughly think that's about 50% of your wages.
He said it's half. You only done half a job, mate. You didn't say you didn't
fucking MC, mate. You only done half. Yeah, bro. Taking that shit, bro.
Oh, man.
Trust me. All right, cool. So got a few more guests lined up for the next couple of weeks. It's really interesting, yeah, to see that we have, like we've had about 100 guests, or just over. Just
over, yeah.
And
just under, but yeah, it's
we're around the 100 mark. And bro, you know what's mad? Yeah, is that there are still so many people that haven't been on, so many people that need to come on. So like, it's mad. The diary is absolutely mad. So we're gonna get through them, and hopefully, like, anyone who's anyone will come on the show eventually. You get me?
Yeah, of course,
so shout your favorite DJ, man, and tell them.
It's still early days. Like, it's still. You know what I mean? We ain't even reached like a 50. Yeah. Only on 34. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I know there's people there saying, right, they ain't hollering me yet. Yeah. Why ain't they hollering me? When they gonna holler me?
That's the sad bit.
Are they gonna holler me?
That's the sad bit, because there's DJs that man want on here, and I know because we don't holler them, or we haven't hollered them, they might be offended. But they trust me, we're gonna get round to everyone. You know what I mean? Big up last week, Matt's Barbecues team. I really enjoyed that one.
So
it was nice. We still got to give away the competition thing, so check out the Instagram. We'll sort that out.
Keep an eye on Instagram. We'll definitely give out some. How many did they say?
2 pairs.
2 pairs.
2 pairs of tickets. I got
some t-shirts.
I got the boy. You know, I've been wearing them. Not all of them. So you better hurry up, because.
It was 1 week. How many have you worn?
You better hurry up. You better hurry up. All I'm saying is,
how many have you worn?
All I'm saying, like, they're just like house t-shirts, innit? So I'm saying hurry up, because they will go. You'll get it with armpit smell in there and that. It's like, I'm not washing it.
or it's wash out. You know, like you get
wash out.
And it's brown. You know, it's brown.
The M's missing.
Hanging off.
Yeah.
Axe barbecue.
Yeah. You ain't been to Axe barbecue yet. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. But yeah, cool. So yeah, I think we can wrap this, man. But yeah.
No, what's coming up? Because not coming up, but
who's coming up?
No, as in we got the 24 for 24.
24 for 24 this Saturday. Are you on it? You on it?
Yeah, I should be on. I think I'm gonna do a set with you.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I think
We'll do a deck 1, deck 2 special.
Deck 1, deck 2.
So make sure you're locked in.
Make sure you're checked.
24 at 24 underscore 4 underscore 24 underscore.
Yeah. 24 underscore 4 underscore 24 underscore. Yeah. And it's for a good cause. Yeah. This Saturday, right through to Sunday.
Here to help.
Yeah.
HERETU help.
Yeah, and it's to help people throughout this Christmas that are a bit that can't afford to
Yeah.
do certain things like Christmas and, you know, certain kids that can't afford to eat and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
it's to help out those people. So ensure that you log in and we'll do a mad thing. 24 for 24 this weekend. I'm also looking forward to the lockdown being lifted.
Yeah.
I think they're definitely going to lift it. They need to get the economy moving. So even if they lift it just for December, I think it's going to be lifted.
Do you reckon we'll get a New Year's?
If we don't get a New Year's, we're going to make a New Year's. 100%. There's no way they're going to stop. There's no way that, like, there'll be so many house parties. It'll be a mad thing. And police can't do everything. They can't stop everything.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, I think we deserve a New Year's. We deserve a whole New Year.
A whole week.
We deserve a New Year. Fuck 2020, bro. I don't even want to be 2020. I don't even want 2020 vision no more. I want 2019 vision.
2019.
Yeah. Everything 2020 don't sound. It's not good, bro. It's been the shittest year ever. Some people, it's been a good year.
Yeah, obviously.
The hand sanitizer crew.
Yeah.
And the face mask man them.
Yeah.
You get me?
Definitely on the up.
On the up. Certain
the tissue.
Bro, and shout to you know everyone's uncle, yeah? The
Yeah.
conspiracy theorist uncle that's been talking since 1994. He's living this year.
Right
you
now,
see?
man.
Walking around big
tell
chest.
you from Ola.
Tell you.
You
know what? Listen. Yeah.
Oh man, the message me send you. And uno just a delete.
Yeah, uno a block me. Yeah. Think me no know about one tick, yeah? Me know about the one tick them. Uno a delete me message them and block me. But me I tell you. Yeah. So the Illuminati and the world I come to an end. Yeah, mark of the beast, the new world order. I did tell you, I now look upon you, I ball and I buy tissue. Oh, yeah. Shouts going at the unks, you know like that.
Big up uncle.
Yeah, uncle.
Uncle probably was it Tyrone or Leroy?
Yeah.
Uncle Leroy.
Uncle Leroy.
Leroy.
He's been saying this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
From what day?
Yeah.
And now we're living it. So it's a mad thing. But yeah, get them out the socials.
But yeah, make sure you're following on the SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Fats Official UK, and make sure you like, subscribe on the YouTube, youtube.com/Deck1Deck2. Make sure you're following as well at C6, at Fats Official.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't really give out our socials. Deck1, Deck2. Make sure you're following as well. Make sure you grab yourself some SC punch. You know what I mean? Because it got to see a little bit wavy.
It's nice. It's nice. I'm going to have to take an Uber. One little bottle, I'm taking an Uber.
Leave the car, you know.
You know what I mean? But yeah, people.
Big up.